Hello students, welcome to my channel. And in my previous video I had started chapter 2 of NCERT Science class 10, acids, bases and salts. So in the previous video, if you didn't go through it. In that video I have already discussed the basic nature of acid and bases. Now today we will discuss about the indicators. How can we know that which substance has acid and which substance has bases? That we came to know with the help of the indicators. So let's come and start learning about the indicators. So indicators are those substances which change its color or odor in acidic and basic media. Means if we add indicators to acid or base, then the color of the indicator may change or its odor may change. So by changing its color and odor, we can know that the substance is acid or base. इंडिकेटर्स पे अगर हम एसिड या बेस डालेंगे तो उसके कलर या फिर स्मेल में चेंज होगा, जिससे हम एसिड और बेस सब्सटेंस का पता कर सकते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई दिस सब्सटेंस आर कॉल्ड indicators. So different types of indicators are there. So first one is the natural indicators. Natural indicators are those indicators which we obtain from plants like litmus, turmeric, red cabbage, hydrangea, petunia and geranium. So these are the natural indicators that we obtain from plants. So in NCERT these are given, and in board also nothing will come else than these. Okay, so litmus is purple in color. If we add acid to the litmus, the color will change to red, and if we add base to the litmus, its color changes to blue. Turmeric, haldi, that is you know the color. If we add acid to it, it become yellow, and if we add base to it, it become red. You can see in daily observation that if while eating, if curry fallen on our dress, then it turns yellow, and if we apply soap on that, it turns red. So soap is base, so that's color change reds, and turmeric when it falls on our dress, it is yellow. So red cabbage, it is a natural indicator. It turns reddish pink when added to acid, and it turns bluish green when added to base. Hydrangea, petunia and geranium, these three are the petals of the flower, and the petals of the flower color changes its color when added to acid or base. Hydrangea petals become blooms if we pour acid water on a hydrangea plant. Then hydrangea blooms, means flowers blooms with blue petals, and if we pour base water on the hydrangea plant, it blooms with red or pink sepals. Sepals, you know, plant sepals, पेटल्स तो पंखुड़ी होते हैं, लेकिन पेटल्स को जो होल्ड किए रहते हैं नीचे इस तरीके से, इनको हम सेपल्स कहते हैं. तो हाइड्रेंजिया फ्लावर पे अगर हम एसिड डालेंगे, एसिड वाटर डालेंगे, तो ये जो है वो ब्लू कलर का होगा, और अगर बेस वाटर डालेंगे तो ये जो है रेड या पिंक कलर का हो जाता है. पेट्यूनिया, ये इसके पेटल्स रेडिश पर्पल हो जाते हैं जब एसिड वाटर या एसिड से एडेड होते हैं, और जब बेस पोर करेंगे पेट्यूनिया पेटल्स पे तो इट विल टर्न वायलेट. जेरेनियम पेटल्स टर्न्स ऑरेंज रेड व्हेन एसिड इज poured on it, and turns blue when base is poured on it. So these are the natural indicators, and we have to learn these changes because it is important as a objective questions point of view. Okay, now next, one thing we have to note that litmus is extracted from the lichen. Lichen are the thylophyta. Thylophyta वो प्लांट होते हैं जिसमें हम स्टेम, रूट, लीव्स ये डिस्टिंगाइज नहीं कर पाते, जस्ट लाइक दिस. ओके, तो these are purple in color, and lichen, that is the association of algae and fungi. Algae plus fungi मिलके lichen बनाते हैं, and litmus is a type of lichen. We have already studied in class 9th. Now the next indicator is synthetic indicator. These are the chemical substance. Okay, synthetic means man-made. And there are two examples, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Methyl orange, when acid is added to the methyl orange, it turns red. And when base is added, it turns yellow. Whereas in phenolphthalein remain colorless when added to acid and become pink when added to base. Now the next type of indicator is olfactory indicator. Olfactory, it is related to the smell. Means the indicator's smell changes when acid or base added to the indicator. Vanilla essence, जब हम इसमें एसिड डालेंगे तो the smell of the essence become strong, वो और strong हो जाएगा. लेकिन when we add baking soda or any base in it, it loses its smell, कोई smell उसमें नहीं रहेगा. If you talk about the clove oil, लौंग के तेल की बात करें तो उसमें जब एसिड ऐड करते हैं, again it gives strong smell, and if we add base to it smell become feeble, उसका smell जो है और कम हो जाता है. Onion gives no smell with acid and onion gives as it is, मतलब ओनियन जैसा होता है वैसा ही स्मेल देता है एसिड के साथ, कोई चेंज नहीं होता उसमें, बट it gives no smell with the base. So these are the indicators that we have to study in class 10 NCERT, and nothing will come more than these in your board. Okay. Now next is the chemical properties of acids and bases. Okay. So first property, when acid added to metal, it gives salt and hydrogen gas comes out. And if base is added to metal, again salt will form and hydrogen gas will come out. For example, HCl, hydrochloric acid है ये, when added to zinc, then ZnCl2, zinc chloride, salt will form and hydrogen gas will come out. And in base, sodium hydroxide, OH indicate that it is base and H plus indicate that it is acid. So OH, sodium hydroxide, when added to metal, it forms sodium zincate salt and hydrogen gas comes out. So in our book, it is given that how can we show it by performing an activity. So let's see an activity in the book. This is the activity. Okay, here in this test tube, sulfuric acid is taken, H2SO4. Sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4 in dilute form. Dilute form means more amount of water is there, less amount of sulfuric acid there. When zinc granules, zinc metal is added to it, hydrogen gas is coming out. So how can we detect this? These are the hydrogen bubbles, gas bubbles. So when the gas will come out, it will goes through the delivery tube and through the soap solution. Here it is coming out. So when we keep a burning candle here near where the bubbles are coming out, then or in near the mouth of the delivery tube, we will heard the pop sound. Means hydrogen burns with the pop sound. Then we can clarify that these gases are hydrogen gas. So these show that when the acid react with metals, it gives hydrogen gas. So this is the activity that we have to study. So now, that is the activities through which we can test that the hydrogen gas is coming up. Now here one thing to note, that when the metal added with the dilute mineral acid, it gives H2S gas, but one exception is there, that metal when added to the dilute nitric acid, there will be no reaction. Okay, because nitric acid is highly oxidizing agent. ये बहुत ग्रेट ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट होता है. ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट हम किसको कहते हैं? जो ऑक्सीजन दूसरे में ऐड करवाता है. तो इसीलिए ये हाइड्रोजन गैस नहीं निकाल पाता. ओके, तो दिस इज द हाईली ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. I think you have studied in chapter 1 chemical reaction the oxidizing agent. Okay, and the exception is that when the manganese or magnesium when added to the dilute, very diluted acid, means more amount of water and very less amount of nitric acid will be there, then it can evolve hydrogen gas. In that case it can evolve. So this is the exception we have to remember. Now the next property is reaction of acid with metal carbonate. So when metal carbonate the ion, that is this one, when metal carbonate, as like sodium carbonate, when added to acid, it forms salt, water and carbon dioxide come out. Okay, carbon dioxide. So when carbon dioxide is passes through the calcium hydroxide, it turns milky. Okay, then we came to know that this gas is carbon dioxide. Another example, as like magnesium carbonate, when added to HCl, it gives MgCl2, magnesium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. Means this can show that the reaction when the acid react with metal carbonate, it gives CO2. So regarding this, one activity is also given in our book, so we should go through it. This one is the activity. As you can see that this is the calcium hydroxide, this one is the calcium hydroxide, and here from here dilute hydrochloric acid is taken and sodium carbonate is taken. So both are reacting here and CO2 is coming out. Now this CO2 is passed to the calcium hydroxide. Now this calcium hydroxide turned milky when carbon dioxide passes to it. So this is the activity which shows that when acid react with metal carbonate, it gives CO2. So in the next video we will go through the another chemical properties of the acid. Till then, thank you children. Thank you for watching.